assumptions. And one of the beliefs that parents who adopt internationally that will hold sometimes is that I can just raise my child to be a good person, that I'm going to raise my children to be good human beings. Therefore, it's not going to be necessary to address race and culture.
As white people, nobody taught us how to talk about race. We're afraid. I'm afraid that if I mention anything about race, I'm going to be seen as a racist. Because guess what? I'm going to make mistakes. I have very little experience with this. I don't really know how to do this.
Look at what we take for granted that we thought would be part of our children's heritage that probably isn't, because they don't share in that white privilege. In our families, they share in the white privilege, but the minute they step out the door, they become, to the world at large, somebody entirely different.
Parents have to understand how to become allies. And when I say allies, that means it is not okay for white parents to say, oh, I'm sure Mrs. So-and-so didn't really mean it that way.
When parents minimize the children's experiences of prejudice and discrimination, the children begin to believe that there must be something wrong with me.
Children will not tell their parents everything. So parents can have a very sort of Pollyannish view of how their child may be doing. And they may feel that their child is doing fine, not having any difficulties because of his or her ethnicity or race. But in reality, the child may be just holding in a lot of those experiences.
That's my job as a parent. That's any parent's job, is to develop her self-esteem. Her challenges are going to be greater because she doesn't have a live-in role model. She's got a live-in Caucasian role model who knows how to operate in a Caucasian world. That's something that she's going to have to overcome, and I'm going to do my darndest to help her.